Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Monday Motivation Sprints. How are you guys doing tonight? Um, I am super excited to be starting the week off strong with you guys. I'm going to be working on my outline. Not my outline, I already did that. I will be working on writing. My brain is already like mush. I will be writing in the sequel to A Diamond Bright and Broken, which is my debut novel coming out in November. So I am working on the sequel, and I made some good progress on Saturday. Hoping to get some more words down because I really need to finish this draft. May the end of May would be wonderful, but I have been writing kind of slowly, so the end of June at the very latest. Regina is here. Hello. Welcome. I'm writing solo tonight, but that is okay. I did a lot of talking this weekend. Somehow I am still chipper and ready to go. But yeah, so let me know what you will be working on tonight. I also need to make some dinner. So I'm probably going to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I had some time after work. I had like a little bit of a shorter day. So it was really nice. I was able to get a lot done before the live stream started. Some chores, working out. I posted an Instagram reel. So yeah, I'm like feeling, I did the dishes. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty productive right now. Um, Ooh, Regina, I've decided to finish my horror novel. That is awesome. I'm so excited. I have really, and maybe it's because I'm like writing fantasy now, but let me know if that happens to you. Like, whatever genre you're like writing, you don't want to read it as much. I don't know if that's me, but I like for Diversity is Lit, we read Out of Body by Nia Davenport for April, and it was like really like kind of this dystopian thriller with sci-fi elements and like mystery. So I really loved it. And so I'm like kind of still feeling along those lines of like wanting to read something that is like not fantasy. But if you guys are interested in reading something fantasy for Diversity is Lit, for May, we are reading The Poisons We Drink by Bethany Baptiste. It's a very beautiful cover. I love it. And then the back has a quote, which is really nice. So, yes. I did start the audiobook of that, actually. Hello, Becca. How are you? How are you post book release? How is everything going after that? Exciting week. Yes, I know it's gorgeous. It's just like beautiful. It's so hard with with diamond. I like knew I had to have like a broken diamond on the cover, but I was like, oh, it also would be really cool to have like art like the Legionnaire does, like the character art. So maybe that will be for my next novel. Like this I have like the emblems, and then maybe my next novel will have like characters on it. um I took a few days off to visit my dad in Vegas, so I need to get back to marketing. Nice. Oh no, that's so fun. Yeah, going somewhere warmer too seems really, really nice. Uh, I'm sure you had a blast. Um, yeah, my marketing. I try to post like 2 Instagram reels a week, which I like could probably try to do more, but I feel like 2 is a manageable number for me. Um, but I wish I could like post every day, but that's just maybe it's just because I'm not in the habit of it yet, but that's just I'm not just about that life. So um Brenna, hello Brenna Aubrey, here and ready to get all the words. I love it. Woohoo. Oh, I didn't know you guys are in the same state. That's so fun. 9 hours apart, but still. Casey's here. Hello. I'm in need of these Monday sprints. Life has been so busy. All good things. That's good. But I haven't worked on my outline in about 3 weeks. Yes. Yeah, that is life can happen. I'm glad it's good things in life that are happening. But definitely, yeah, glad and happy that you're here to be productive with us. And hello, Ingrid. Hope everyone is doing well. Yes. Oh, temporarily. Okay. I didn't realize you were in Reno or even in Vegas. Or no, Nevada. You're in Nevada. Reno, Nevada, right? But yeah, I didn't know you were in the warmer states, Regina. I guess I like didn't even think like where you were because I know some people like, oh, like this person's in Florida, this person's in, you know, New York. um, but I would love to visit there again. You get used to it. I didn't think I could post every day either, but I got it down to 20 minutes from start to finish, so it's really feasible now. Ooh, I really like that. Yeah, I actually posted my reel while I was walking Astrid. So I think like if I have footage pre-done, then I can come up with things. So it was like easy for me because I have like a list of quotes that I can post. So, and I already had character art. So I was like, I'll just slap the character art, my book, and the quote on it. And then just come up with the caption as I go. So maybe if I like don't give myself as much pressure, it'll be better. Whoa, Reno's still getting snowstorms? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it'll be chilling out a little, chilling out meaning not snowing soon so that you could feel the weather. Um, yeah, that's half the battle. You could totally do that daily. Awesome. Thank you for motivating me. I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard. Um, Reno's in the high desert, 30 minutes from Donner Summit. Oh, I see. Ingrid said, had a long day at my day job. And earlier today, there was a car crash basically outside my window. Oh my goodness. I hope they're okay. And I'm glad that you're okay. So I'm ready to sit down and relax. Yes, I am glad that you are able to take a breather and be safe. That's kind of crazy. I'm glad the day is over for you, like with all that. Um, oh, and you're in LA. Okay. Wow, I am learning so many new things about people here. It was actually colder. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when I went to Vegas, it was in July. So I only know it when it was over 100 degrees. And that was the first place I went to that it was like over 100. And I was like, wow, it feels like it could be like 80 because, I'm in Chicagoland. So everything's humid and gross. Gross and fun. um, all right, while we're going through the chat, I'll pull up the kitty race timer here. And we will be doing 3 30-minute sprints. And I want you guys to pick either a color or a number cat that you think is going to win the first race. Thankfully, no one was fatally injured, but was a lot of commotion all day. Yeah, I'm sure that was like kind of chaotic and a little nerve-wracking. And yes, the humidity is horrible. That's why I'm like, my hair is this long right now. Probably gonna get, a couple inches off. Usually I just do like the past like couple times I've gone, I've just gotten like a trim, but gonna have to lob a whole bunch off this time because this weather isn't doing me any favors already. So got lots to look forward to. Okay. Ooh, lots of picks. I think, let's see. I know I went with the tan one last time. So I'm going to go with number 7 again. I'm going to go with the tan one, Tawny, Mr. Tawny, and see if he is a little nicer this week. All right, so we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. Woohoo! Number 5 won. So let's see. I think that is Casey. Casey won. Woohoo! Yay! Someone won. Zuko's here to say hi too. Awesome. Well, how did everyone do for that sprint? We had some new people come in. Janine was going to finish a critique. Tessa came in. And Lady Midnight. Hello, hello. And Roth. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Ingrid had made a comment about the humidity, and that's good to know about Norway, that it's really humid. That is nice. Maybe I will look into that. Or definitely like places to visit at least. So that's good to know. Yeah, oh, Zuko left. Okay, yeah, so now it's Zuko, and then right up there by the window is Oliver. Usually they're swapped. They swap places, but those are like the 2 most used pillows that they will sleep on, so those are more indented than the other ones. Janine got a few more pages into the critique. That is awesome. Roth said I took a break from sci-fi and reading nonfiction, An Immense World by Ed Yong. Nice. What's it about? The nonfiction. I like taking my breaks and like reading nonfiction. Lately it's been, like self-help stuff, productivity or I was reading some of memoirs like Britney Spears's and Jeanette McCurdy's, and then like money ones by like the Dave Ramsey personalities. So those are the kind of nonfiction that I've been reading lately. Tessa said I've been working on prompt writings all day and posting them on my blog. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, yes. Florida is not a fun place for the summer. Yeah, I won't go there. I won't go there. Well, when I did visit and went to Universal Studios and Harry Potter World was in October. So that was like a good time to visit. And Lady Midnight finished world building. Woohoo! Thank you about the cute kitties. Ingrid said I got some really nice beta feedback last week, so working on that. Been fleshing out my MC's best friend, so writing a scene of them together and really happy with the changes so far. Yay! That's awesome. I'm really glad you got good feedback. Like that's always like can be a light bulb moment and like spur you on to like give you that momentum. So that's awesome. And it's fun. I like writing best friend like scenes. That's always fun. I just checked out. Janine said I just checked out a podcast that looks a bit new called Left Unread. Oh, I will. Yeah, I'll tell Zara about it. Left Unread podcast. That sounds intriguing. Oh, 2 friends have a nice time discussing history with a focus on the weird and perverse, and occasionally crime and parapolitics. Oh, here, cool. It's on Spotify. Nice. I don't have a Spotify like membership, or a Spotify subscription, but I can still, watch, listen to things as like a non-subscriber. Cool. Yeah, and I'll follow so that I like remember them. Yeah, so I ate dinner and wrote, let me see, how many words did I write? Oh, yeah, I wrote like 200 words, 198, but if we want to get technical, but yeah, so that was a really productive sprint for me. Cool. And I even didn't, I was like, oh man, I'm like, I just want the words to flow faster. And it's so hard for me. I'm trying to like remember that, like looking at a diamond bright and broken, like I'm looking at like words that have been refined over and over again and not, and just like let this first draft be a first draft. Like no one needs to, no one needs to see this. I'm going to edit it before I give it to my critique partners. So I really like, even if it's just like a bare bones, like very, you know how people sometimes call things like their zero draft, which is like even more rough before first drafts. Like I'm a plotter, but I'm even okay with, having a zero draft. Because Diamond's first draft was 55,000 words, and that was very low for me. Like usually I'm pretty on point with writing around where the final draft ends, like anywhere between 70 to 80K. But yeah, this I think Diamond ended at like 80K. So I had to add a lot, but I need to remind myself that it's okay if I do that. um Ooh, it's about the cool senses that animals have and how they function, like smell in dogs and how certain animals use the magnetism of Earth. What the heck? That sounds super cool. Um, Looking that up as always. So you always have the good book recs. Um, but that just sounds really interesting because I like animals and oh yeah, here we go. I think my twin would like that too, being a veterinarian. Want to read, and I wonder if I'm gonna look and see if there's like an audiobook for it, because I could see myself devouring the audiobook. And it has a 4.47 rating and a nominee for best nonfiction in 2022. So that's so cool. I could see this being like a Netflix like documentary too. Just seems like perfect for that. Um oh, Epic Universe. Cool. And oh my gosh, and Super Nintendo World. I have been wanting to go. Oh, is that in oh, that's in Florida, right? Because Universal Studios isn't in California, is it? Remind me. Because I can't I've never been to like Disneyland, so I don't know what Disneyland has, but been a long time since I read a nonfic. Maybe I should see if I can find something to put on my TBR. Could be a nice break. Yeah, totally. You should definitely check it out because I think I'm going to check this out. Sounds really, really good. Um, and Left Unread is on Apple Podcasts, and they interview Black and Brown authors. I love it. Yes, yes, my twin is a vet, so I'm the physical therapist. I would always say that I treat the people, she treats the animals. Yeah, it's so cool. Like she always wanted to be a vet. Like she's got a drawing from when she was like, I don't know, maybe in like 5th grade of her like she's like, I want to be a veterinarian and write stories. And she's taken a hiatus from writing, by focusing on the dog agility and everything, but I can't wait for her to like get back into writing because I miss her stories and that was like one of the things that we bonded together over, but yeah, I get to brag about her either way, from her writing to her veterinary works. Um, I'll keep going through the rest of the comments, but I'm gonna get the kitty race timer all set up here. for our second sprint here. Let's see. Yeah, and last time they were in the same order between the first and the second sprint, which is like never happened. It was really weird. I'm like, I swear I renewed it. I changed it. Okay, it's different this time. And then you want to make sure you stick around for the final sprint because that's when there are 30 cats with crazy colors. Okay. So while we're going through the rest of the comments, let us know which cat you think is going to win the second sprint, color or number. Ralph's already going with Garfield, like always. Love it. Okay, it isn't. Okay, it is in Orlando. Oh, Epic Universe. Okay, I see. I didn't realize. Um, there is a Universal Studios Hollywood, and they have a Super Nintendo World, but it's smaller. The one in Orlando will be in Epic Universe, which is not in Universal Studios. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying that for me. I had no idea. I love certain kinds of nonfic, astronomy, Michio Kaku. Oh, never heard of him or her. Of him. Oh, an American physicist and science writer. Quantum computing is the next revolution. Whoa. Sounds like I'd learn a lot from him. um yes, she is. She's just a little bit busy and she's crazy. She always has like such jam-packed weekends that I'm like I would like collapse if I were you. I don't know how she does it. Um yes, thank you. Yeah, too much education. I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. True crime and writing craft books. That sounds wonderful. Um, I listen to some like true crime podcasts, like Doctor Death, a couple of the seasons of Doctor Death, and that was really interesting. Um, oh, the God particle. Look at you knowing about this person. Cool. All right, you guys. Well, we are going to start the second sprint. Oh, I didn't say who I'm going to vote for. I'm going to say 2 because that's the tan one and no one said 2. So, and 2 is also my lucky number. All right, we're going to start the second sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the end of the second sprint, and number 1 won. And let's see. Hey, Ingrid voted for number 1. Woohoo! Yay! I'm so glad we have another winner. Hey! That is awesome. Yay! So we had another friend pop in the middle of that sprint. Courtney, hello, hello. And Raf, I did see because I looked it up. I was trying to look up the God particle and it wasn't working. So I looked up Michio Kaku and then saw that it was the God equation. So thank you, but thanks for bringing that correction. Yes, we do have a streak going. I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly finish my train of thought with this sentence. Because I was like, oh wait, I don't want to forget this line that I was gonna say. But let me know how you did during that sprint. Yeah. Okay. So then I got 200 and 57 words. Yeah, 257 words for that sprint. So yeah. Probably gonna be, and I'm probably gonna be done with this chapter soon. Let's see, Janine's almost done with the critique. That is awesome. And then still 2 more to go after that. Oh, you've got a lot of critiques going. Ingrid just finished the scene the moment the bell went off. Nice, nice, very convenient. Yeah. When it went off, I was like, oh no, I don't want to forget because I left off right before dialogue for the start of the first sprint. And I was like, what was I gonna say here? I don't know. So sometimes it's good to like finish something so that yeah, you don't forget the good thing you were thinking of. So let's see, Tessa caught up with the comments on my blog and followed a few new ones and their prompts. I finished all my prompts for the day. Nice. I don't do writing prompts, but I feel like I should, like it would be good for me to do like warm-ups and stuff. I'm actually interested in like, and I've never done like flash fiction, and so I'm really interested in the 1,000 words to get started. That Inimitable Books is publishing in June, I believe it comes out in June. Actually, let me check, but because yeah, I'm like, I think that would be good to have, you know, writing prompts or like things where I'm like writing very small, you know, short stories. Um, let's see when this guy releases. And there's like stickers and stuff. Oh yeah, June 4th. Yes. Yeah. So I think that sounds fun. Okay. Ingrid said, really happy with it actually, but it's also almost 3 a.m. So we'll see tomorrow how good it actually is. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so late there. Wow. You are a beast. That's amazing. And it's good that you're happy with it now. It probably is better than you think. Um, Spent this sprint trying to figure out what my fanfic is about. I know I want it to be a gothic forbidden romance story. Well, that sounds really good, Lady Midnight. Sounds awesome. And then what's your fanfic like, what's the fandom based off of, if you want to say? Um, because that sounds cool. Oh, okay, you fell behind. Okay. Yes, forgetting lines is, yeah, that's why I was like, I am gonna finish this right now. Hold on 1 second. um, I've been finding a bunch of Black bookstagrammers that might give my book more attention than the typical influencer. That sounds awesome. Oh yes, please, please send the list over. That would be wonderful. Because I'm always looking for like bookstagrammers to connect with. And specifically like if we can have this mutual benefit where like I'm um like, you know, giving free arcs to like BIPOC like bookstagrammers and promoting them, and yeah, they get to read my book. That would be amazing. I write 100-word flash fiction all the time. Awesome. You'd probably really like that book then. I always stay up late on Mondays when I can to catch the sprint streams. Oh, yay. I'm glad you're staying up. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to get this final sprint going. This flew by. Like I was like, "Oh my gosh. This this stream is like going by fast," but then I feel like we've been chatting the whole time too. All right, so I'm pulling up the 30 cats on my second monitor so that I can like see the screen. And super full screen. And here we go. So the numbers are 1 through 30. You can vote for which color or number that you think is going to win. Yes, thank you, Ingrid. Thanks for joining us for the first 2 sprints, and I am crossing my fingers that someone wins, yes, this last sprint. Good night. And yes, Ingrid, I will let you know if you win. That'd be amazing. Oh yes, no worries, Janine. Yeah, if it's like there's no rush. Um, but let's see. I like the pink one, which is number 3. So I'm going to one of the closer numbers. Ooh, I almost picked number 1, Regina, because I was like, oh, look at this cute blue one up front. It's bluey. Purple. Okay, good. All right. Well, we will get started with this final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. All right, that was the final sprint. How did everyone do? 24. Let's see. I don't think anyone said 24. So we go to who's next. And I think it might be Garfield. Because he's number 15. So yeah, Ralph wins this one. And oh yeah, I'm nowhere on screen. Regina's is on screen. Let's see, 27, 5, 19. Man, this race was brutal. Oh, 27's there. Okay. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, I changed because I got cold. And so I am cozy again. And then I finished a chapter. Yeah, so that was exciting. Now I can start the next chapter from a different point of view. But this was very, very productive. So I think, let me see how many words I ended with. So I wrote 199 words that sprint. Oh my gosh. So I ended up writing, oh my goodness, 4, 5, 6, 654 words, which is good for me because I haven't been writing a lot. But that was fun. Yes, you're welcome, Regina. Thanks for coming, as always. Oh no, Janine. Well, you usually say like 22, right? So yours was on the screen actually. Yours would have been in second place after Raf. So I'll give you that. I finished a short story, woohoo, and we'll review a copy edit for a sci-fi I finished. Looks like I might publish 2 books by Thanksgiving. Wow, super productive. Talking about being busy. Oh, enjoy your soup and getting ready for bed and reading. That sounds like a great night. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Hasta lunes. See you Monday. La próxima. See you next Monday. Hasta la próxima lunes. Okay, let's see. Yay, Janine finished the critique, but I got another fresh critique to do. Hasta la vista. Also check out my stories. Yes. Oh, will do. Nice. All right. Oh, for that last sprint, I forgot to turn on my writing music play. Oh my God. Writing music playcast. I almost said my writing music playlist. Sometimes sometimes I have that background music and other times I'm just sitting in that silence. And yes, no worries about that. There is no rush. There's time for me to contact them for my book. I have been contacting some bookstagrammers for like interviews and people saying like, hey, I do like indie author spotlights and stuff, which is really cool. So yeah, but I'm always up for like finding new people. So thank you again for that. But yeah, so I think, let me see, next week, I think Zara is going to be here next week. So, of course, I will be here, but I hope you got a lot done and this gave you a great start to the beginning of the week, and that you have a good rest of the week. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you online. Bye, everyone.